up, Wyoming? It's Sadie again with WYO Radio and WYO4 News. And today we are visiting with Sweetwater County Treatment Court. It's a program that changes lives right here at home. And we are here with Kayla. She is the Treatment Court Coordinator. And she's going to help us learn how the program works and why it matters to our community. And then we also have Kasie here, who is a graduate of the program. So you guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you guys taking the time.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to
Glad to have you guys here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So let's go ahead and just kind of start with some basics. Kayla, if you could tell us all about Treatment Court and the mission behind it.
Absolutely. So we are 100% recovery-based court system through the judicial branch of Wyoming. We take high-risk, high-needs felony drug cases. We are the highest level of supervision that the state of Wyoming will allow. In the program, they go through intensive treatment. They work on changing every aspect of their life, just kind of controlling that chaos that they had when they were using drugs and alcohol. And we just try to make really positive changes in their life all the way around.
That's great. That's really good. And for people who may not be familiar, how does the treatment court differ from like a traditional court system?
So again, we just take the high risk, high needs felony drug cases and we attack every aspect of their lives, all the way down to their jobs, to their finances. Again, the highest level of supervision that's allowed, and we really try to focus on the entire person and addressing all of their mental health needs, their substance abuse needs, as well as anything that arises.
Great. And so with that being said, I'm sure people have to kind of become eligible for this program. How do they become eligible instead of saying like going to jail or whatever?
So our county attorney's office at Sweetwater County is absolutely amazing. They're kind of what I call the gatekeeper. Okay. So if they're willing to allow somebody to come into our program instead of incarceration, then we will screen them and we will meet with them and we will discuss what their needs are. And if they qualify for our program, then we will gladly assist them.
Okay, great. Yeah, and so how long does this program take from like start to finish, or does it differ between each person? Or
it does. So it really depends on the person. We're not a cookie cutter. We do have 5 phases that each participant has to go through, and each phase focuses on different aspects. Our phase 1 can be 3 months long, or it can be 6 months long, or we've had individuals in phase 1 all the way up to a year. It just really depends on their progress and how
it's kind of like a self-driven, like how they do
absolutely.
Is how long or short it would take in a sense.
Right, and if we continue to have any relapses, then of course it's going to take a lot longer to get through each of the phases.
Okay, so something exciting that is coming up on January 20th. You guys have your first graduation of 2026, and that is why we have Kasie here.
Yes.
She is, you guys, 708 days of sobriety. That is pretty freaking rad. Welcome, Kasie. Super proud of you. Do you want to tell us a little bit how you got through the program and, your journey in a sense?
Yeah, of course. So just when I first got into recovery, my life was in shambles, and I never knew that rock bottom had such a low basement, but I found it. I lost custody of my 4 kids. I had lost everything that I've ever known, my home, my vehicles. I'd lost everything, and I just realized that there was like a really big need for change, and it needed to happen sooner rather than later. And I was referred to treatment court. And at first, it was not anything that I was really interested in doing, because I was stuck in that stinking thinking type of way. And it wasn't helping myself or my children. And the longer that I put it off, the more distance was being created in those relationships with my children. And that's what really gave me the oomph to just move forward with it. But Treatment court helped me when I didn't fully trust myself to make the right choices yet. And it gave me structure when my life felt out of control.
Yeah.
And it held me accountable at times when I would have otherwise just given up or gone back to my old habits. And like I said at first, I saw treatment court as something that I had to do, but over time it became something that ultimately saved my life.
That's great.
With the consistency, the expectations, and the people who refused to give up on me, it really forced me to take a look inside myself at who I was and at my addiction and what it, not just what it was doing, but to all of the people that it was hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, treatment courts helped me learn how to sit with like the discomfort that usually I would try to numb or run from. But
gotcha. You know, I'm telling you right now, Wild for News, Wild Radio, and myself are super proud of you. A round of applause.
Thank you.
And Kayla, do you want to talk anything about, you know, what Kasie's gone through and how she's got to where she's at too?
When I first met Kasie almost 2 years ago, she was, like she said, it was chaos. There was a lot of just so much going on with her. She has gotten custody of her 4 kids.
Great.
They are thriving. She is thriving as a mother. She has completed Climb Wyoming program, which has changed her life. She's got a great job.
It's another great program, yes.
It is, and we fully support them. She's in a very healthy, stable relationship with an individual who is also in recovery and is doing great. The changes that I've seen over the past years with Miss Kasie have been remarkable, and I could not be more proud and blessed to be just a little tiny part of her
I bet that
life.
just makes your heart just swell.
It does. It really does. And her youngest son, I always tell her if it wasn't a felony, I would steal him. He is an amazing little rascal. And
Nice.
we love her kids and we love her family and we love her and we're really proud of her. Our team has worked hard to get to where we are with her, and she has worked hard. She has sacrificed a lot and overcome a lot, and to say that we're proud of her is an understatement. We really are.
Absolutely amazing. So, Kayla, can you tell us when can you tell us about her graduation and when it's taking place?
Absolutely. It is going to be January 20th. It is going to be at the Circuit Court. Anybody is invited to come and show support to our recovery community. It will be at 3:30. And it's just in the main hallway of the Circuit Court building. We're going to have refreshments, and one part about the graduation is the participant gets to pick what food they choose,
Nice.
minus, lobster and steak. But she wants cookies and brownies and sweets and all kinds of things. So we're going to have a lot of stuff. And like I said, everyone is invited to show support to the treatment court, to the recovery community, and especially to Kasie. It's her big day.
That's so great. And Kayla, could you maybe also tell us where people could contact you or go to if they have questions about treatment court?
Absolutely. So my office is at the Circuit Court building, which is right next to the Sheriff's Department. I'm there. They can call the office at any time. We have a website, SW Treatment Court, that you can get on at any time. We're on Facebook, and we're always looking for opportunities to get involved in the community.
Oh, great. Yeah.
One thing we really press upon our individuals in treatment court is to give back to the community. Last year, we had over 2,000 hours of community service between Rock Springs and Green River.
That's awesome.
And we are always looking for ways for them to get involved in what we call pro-social activities.
Okay.
So, anything that we can do to help anybody in the community, if they need volunteer work, if they need, trash pickup, anything, we are more than willing to help.
Great.
And we also have a great alumni program that Kasie's going to be a part of. So
cool.
She's not actually getting rid of us. We're still going to be very big part of her life because we are so proud that she's going to be our graduate.
That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, once again, Kasie, congratulations. We're super proud of you. You should be super proud of yourself. And you guys, once again, thank you for taking the time out and talking with us. And good luck, Kasie, in your life and everything.
Thank you so much.
And thanks
Thank
for coming,
you
guys.
so much. We appreciate you.